Love always hits by surprise, but in this special day of celebration, start making love declarations so you can attract love in. Hello and welcome to my channel dedicated to beautifying life and creativity. These days we celebrate love and relationships, and it's such a wonderful period of time, and I thought to talk with you about love declarations because everybody likes love declarations and we all benefit from making them and receiving them. So I thought to talk about love declarations but in their visual form, because there are thousands and thousands of ways in which you can express love. We express love almost every day if we want to do this. We don't have and we don't need a moment of celebration for that. So it would be very good for us to know now, when we think especially about love and relationships, would be very good for us to remember and to take into account some visual elements that practically speak love to the others, speak love about us, like the love that we intend to give, and also speak about our openness to love and to sharing it with the people that we find dear, or why not. This state of being lovely has never harmed anybody so far. There are elements, visual elements, which are basic and speak directly to our mind, to our body, to our physical reactions. And if you master this, it would be very easy for you to declare love as often as you want. You can declare love, by the way you get dressed and the way you arrange yourself, by the way you arrange your environment, and by the way you give gifts to others. In all that and in another numerous ways that you can find that your creativity will take you to, who knows what you will discover. These basic elements will speak exactly about your message, which will be perceived very clear. These are some visual elements which are practically universal. And I don't refer here to images that practically describe love in a very literal way, like couples kissing or hugging, or like puppies or like babies that instantly take you into the idea of love. No, I refer to some more basic elements that you can use like components in your message, in any kind of visual message you want to use. So let's directly dive into these elements for you to already start and make your declarations everywhere you want. I decided to speak first of all about an element which is a more general element and which in itself deserves a whole video about it, or even more videos about it, and sometimes I will do one or even more videos about this element. Surprise element, it's not surprise. This element, it is called harmony, and harmoniously blending all components of the message in. This is more like a tendency that you have to go to and search in your entire message. I mean that no matter what you do to declare love, or this is a general, no matter what you want to express, when you mix the components with harmony And when you generate by your message the general feeling of harmony, your message will be perceived as softer, as caressing and tender, and will instantly open an availability in the others to listen to you, to want to understand you, and all the other good attitudes that you can open in somebody with your visual images or whatever you do. This harmony is a kind of taste that maybe nobody can describe for sure, because each message and each image, each creation in itself has it, and you as a creator, you have to find the exact harmony for that message or creation. I'm telling you about harmony because this is a desirable thing to bring to your message. It's desirable even if you might think that the things that are contrasting and that are shocking, they attract attention. Yes, they do, it's true. But the feeling behind this shocking thing, the feeling behind this attraction that is instantly attracted to another type of message which is not harmonious, yes, may be very strong, but does not take you to that loving feeling and caressing feeling that you are searching for. Because now we speak about love, and we speak about the emotional love, that thing that connects people and grows relationships. A second very basic visual element that you must take into account is the lines that create shapes that you use in your message. The lines that speak about love and are most connected to these emotions of love and good feeling are the rounded ones, as compared to the sharpy pointy ones. Rounded lines and shapes will always remember about softness and caress. Just remember that we spoke at the beginning of this video about puppies and children that all inspire love and that affectionate feeling. Well, one of the reasons they do that is because they are more curvy and rounded and soft, and generally it is studied that children and all young animals do that also in order to make the parents and the community take care of them. Why? Because they create affection and emotions, these tender emotions, in all the others. So you have to keep in mind the curved and rounded shapes and lines that you use in your message. Let me just give you the example of dance. Remember, dance is also a visual message. Imagine or search on Google or on YouTube all kind of dances and analyze movements. There are some rounded movements and soft ones, and also very broken ones and like cutting with a knife. Well, you don't have to be a scientist. You just watch them and see what they create inside yourself. It comes now into my mind, and this is for ladies especially, but men can also find their equivalent. It comes to my mind the way that some ladies do their eyes and their makeup. Even that very pointy line in makeup, yeah, it creates a sexy and attractive look, but it's not exactly a very emotional, like affection look. Also, the eyebrows that are very sharp, those eyebrows may be interesting, but the rounded ones, those ones which are very soft in image and appearance, those inspire more affection and openness for caress and tenderness. Now, let's talk about another element that contributes to our declaration of love. And as we talk about visual declarations, of course, we are going to talk about colors. Colors which have frequencies that are perceived by our brain, and then chemicals are created in our bodies as reactions to colors. Of course, colors and perception of colors is also determined by our cultural environment, but we will talk now about those more instinctive reactions to colors which are universal. And as a matter of fact, and maybe you won't expect this to be true, the color red is not precisely the strongest color of love, and I will explain you now why. Yes, red is all over at this celebration of love, and generally when we speak about love, but red creates in our bodies a very passionate reaction. Yes, red connects to a more erotic emotion and generally connects to physicality and this kind of passionate reaction. One of the main colors which reach our hearts and emotion is pink. Pink is called the color of love because its frequency reaches directly your heart and comforts and creates a relaxation and hopefulness and that strong feeling of belovedness. Yes, pink is a direct communication channel with your heart and with your emotions. Also, among these main colors of love is magenta. Magenta, which is a combination of pink and red, so it brings also some passion, and some blue. Magenta also speaks directly to our hearts. There is yet another color and speaks very much about love, and you may be surprised that this is the one, or maybe not. And I'm talking about orange. Orange frequency stimulates friendship and relationships in general. It also stimulates a pure concern for the other, and it's about a joyful love. This is what orange does, brings people together and makes you and makes the other one open to feel love in a joyful way. These colors, there are endless combinations that you can use them. You can play with all their shades and mix them all together or in whatever way you want. You can also add to these colors their complementary colors. The complementary color is a color which put together with the main color will empower this color and the effects of this color. So you can put pink, all shades of pink, and magenta next to all kind of greens, and you can put orange next to blue and all its shades in so infinite, almost infinite combinations for you to play with and be creative with in your love message. So here you are. Here you have some basic elements which practically let you make love declarations whenever you want, and not just by saying words or by writing messages. That's it for today. Keep on declaring your love to yourself, to the others, whenever you want. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and leave me a comment below. Don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I want to wish you a very happy and enjoyable Valentine's Day. And I'm so happy that we have a day to celebrate love, and I hope we would celebrate love every day and in whatever day we want. Send you many kisses. Bye. Now I want to wish you a very happy and enjoyable Halloween. So you can have fun with all this. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me with colors.